are here at our Insight Day, hosted wonderfully by Mace at their headquarters in Moorgate in London. We have lots of employers here to engage with our candidates, and it's a round robin to meet everybody, a chance to network and to chat to everybody about that transitional period and hopefully securing employment or chats out of that.
When I joined the company about a year ago, Mace had always attracted people from the military and the veteran community, but wanted to operationalise that process and formalise it so it's integrated into our internal systems. We've formalised the process how we identify, support and bring service leavers and veterans and reservists into the company. Veterans and reservists bring a vast amount of transferable skills, and whilst the construction industry for lots of them wouldn't be a natural choice immediately because they haven't worked in that sector, there are so many skills they bring to bear in our environment, the construct and consult environment, that are so useful to us.
So I previously served in the Royal Navy for 13 years and I was an air operations manager, but I found that I was getting a little bit bored and decided to start looking outside for different opportunities, and construction was my sector of choice. I first found out about BuildForce by scrolling on LinkedIn, funnily enough, and as soon as I saw them I thought ex-forces and construction seems like the perfect organisation for me to have a chat with initially to start figuring out how I could get into the sector. They had an Insight Day just like the one that is here today. I attended that one in March last year, which was held at Jacobs, and listened to all of the different employers there and had a good chat. As soon as I realised that there was going to be an opportunity for me on the outside, I decided to put my notice in and start working with BuildForce to find my next opportunity.
So I am an ex-RAF helicopter pilot, and it was a few years ago that I decided that it was time to pay it forward. So since I've been at Mace, we've been working in partnership with BuildForce, and I am the co-chair of the Mace Military Network. So BuildForce is a programme really key for veterans to help them transition into the built environment. And Insight Days like this are places where our veterans can hear from a number of different employers in that sector, understand what they do, understand where their skills might fit, and have some sandwiches and a good chat with a whole load of people.
I found it really engaging and informative. Hearing the public speakers speak today, we've had Johnny Mercer, the MP. You know, he gets it, he understands where we come from. Listening to the CEO of Mace, Mark Reynolds, sounds like a really down-to-earth kind of guy, and it's promising to hear that they don't kind of sympathise with us. They really kind of empathise with us and looking to employ military people based on a business decision and not because they think it's the right thing to do. And we're not a charity, we can bring something to the game.
Best advice to a service leaver going through their transition at the moment and thinking about how they want to approach that is just to go to as many of these events as possible, meet as many people as possible, network as much as possible, and just go with an open mind and a smile on your face. There's a whole network of ex-service people that will more than happily help you out, and the knowledge is there, and the willingness to help is there, so I would embrace it.
So good afternoon everyone, my name is Angela Forbes. I am the Chief Executive of BuildForce, and what a day we have had today. So Mace have hosted her Insight Day here in central London, and what an event it has been. So we want to thank all our employers here today, all our candidates, and the incredible support that we have seen from Mace at every level within their organisation.